guys, Peter from Pete's Tools. Today I just want to have a quick video about the old S45 plasma cutter drag tips and electrodes. Just if you need to replace these, they can be quite expensive, so the best place to buy them and all the rest of it. Have a quick look at the video. If you like my video, hit the like button, drop a comment, just say hi. Anyway guys, have a look, see what you think. Hi guys, Trafimet S45 drag tip and electrodes. So have a look and see what we need for this style of torch. This is like an Italian torch, but this is just a copy of it. This is a Chinese version of an Italian torch, but they're all much of a muchness. We have the nozzle here, but if you see in this nozzle here, it's not like the cheaper torches where it's just like a ceramic nozzle. This nozzle here is actually part of the torch itself, and the actual switch activates on this nozzle ring here. So that it's a little bit more complex of a gun. And we have the cutting tip, which is standard cutting tip. And we have cutting electrode, which in the S45 torch is not reversible. Like the PT31 is reversible, you can just turn it over and use it again, but this one you can't. These consumables are quite a little bit more expensive than the other type torches as well. Well, I find anyway. So you've got the electrode there, and we've got the swirl ring. That's sort of like a Bakelite ceramic swirl ring on this torch, and I don't know if you can see or not, but it has little holes in it. If I can whirl this around, you can see it has holes in it like so. And this torch here has one prong there and one prong there, like I said, that goes onto the nozzle, which activates it. Because this is a pilot arc torch, meaning that when you push the button, the flame comes out. Then you don't have to arc it on whatever steel you're cutting at the time. It does it automatically. So these torches are better for cutting rust and that sort of thing. Because if you're using a non-pilot arc torch and you're trying to cut rust and that sort of thing, then you're going to have issues. You're going to have to clean a patch of rust off so it makes a contact before the flame will start. So that's basically it for the S45 torch consumables. And this torch here is spring loaded as well. So these are quite a more complex torch than say the average, cheap PT31 torch or something like that. And yeah, this is basically not really interchangeable with those cheaper torches either. You can get the Chinese version of this rather than the Italian version, and it's still a way cheaper. It's about a third of the price or something like that. I'll drop some links down below if you want to get the replica of this Italian torch. And but that's what I use anyway, and it works perfectly fine for me. So and the advantage of this torch is as well that on the nozzles here we have a place for the wire spacer, which holds it the exact right distance out from your work, so you're not burning out your tips and electrodes sooner than what you have to. So yeah, once again, if you're buying this stuff, you can buy the original or you can buy the Chinese copy version. Depends how much money you got. And but some people call me cheap. I just say I like a bargain. So here it is. I just buy the copy stuff. But I mean, that's entirely up to you. And when you put this on, it has a little lip on it. Make sure it goes around the right way, like that. And the cutting nozzle goes on top like so. And as I say, it's spring loaded. And when you push that down spring loaded, you see it almost butts up. Or it does butt up completely. That, see? Which creates no spaces for the air, so it has to blow out the top, which is ideal. And then we put the cap back on like so, assemble it like so, and once again, like I said, it's spring loaded, so you push it down and turn it like so for the SG45. The thing I like about this torch is it's not really the price of the consumables, because if you buy the original ones, they're quite expensive, like I say, but you can buy the copies and they work just as good. Is these spaces here, and they're really they're thick and they're hard to get on, which is good because they don't burn out. So if you bear with me, I'll try and get it on. It's really quite hard to get it on. So that one's on like so. So if you check that out, that's cool. But compare it with this one here, which is off the cheaper torches. These ones here are quite a bit thinner, so I'd stick with these. So all in all, the SG45 is not a bad torch. Like I say, I wouldn't buy the original Electrodes and tips, but you know, it's still good. I think this here, I actually see how hard that is to get off. Wow, so it fits on really tight, so it's all good. Yeah, I like this style of torch, but it just depends what sort of machine you have and what you like, you know, yourself. Everyone's different. If you like my videos, put a like in the box down below, or put a comment and have a bit of a yarn. And I'll put some links down below if you want to buy a torch or some consumables or whatever. Till next time, guys. Thanks. See ya. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope you learned a little bit about the old S45 drag tips and the old consumables. If you like my videos, hit the like button. Like I said, drop me a comment below. We'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.